It's time for the Morning Quickie with Sir William, the Duchess, and Cubby Kirk.
Good day. My name is Sir William, and it is my pleasure to be in the same studio here with the Duchess.
Oh, Sir William, thank you.
And thank God it's Friday.
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy. Our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
And now in news headlines for Friday, December 7th, 2018. Dan McCready, the Democrat running for Congress in the disputed 9th District, has renounced his concession. His Thursday announcement came amid allegations of absentee ballot tampering and other interference in Bladen and Robeson counties that appear to have helped Republican Mark Harris, who is ahead by just 905 votes in unofficial returns. In Stetsons and waistcoats, Astros gear, and flag print hoodies, thousands of Texans lined up along the sides of small-town train tracks Thursday to mourn their former president, the homegrown politician with a Texas-sized legacy. Some waited on the tracks while others posted up on camping stools and on the backs of pickup trucks, perhaps trading lessons about history or maybe just witnessing it in the making. It was the first time in more than a generation that a presidential funeral train chugged through the American countryside, carrying George H.W. Bush the last 70 miles to College Station to be buried. And since we covered the President Bush funeral all week, we saved this story until Friday. I like to call it the Bears. Well, that's certainly one way of taking pain away from a heartbreaking loss. During their 30-27 overtime defeat of the New York Giants, Chicago Bears fans experienced excitement as they recovered an onside kick that allowed them to tie the game before eventually falling. Apparently, however, according to Saturday Night Live star Colin Jost, during his interview with Live with Kelly and Ryan, some Bears fans behind him were doing more than just cheering. Also, they had Chicago accents, he said, plus cocaine. It's a tough combination. It was like the Bears sketch, but like if they read the lines really fast, Jost said. So they were like screaming, "We can do this," and then they do it. The Bears come back and they score 10 points in a minute, and these guys were like, "Oh my God, cocaine is magic."
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Bill Swirsky's Superfan. I'm Bob Swirsky, and I want to thank everyone for sending those cards to my brother Bill, who recently had another heart attack. We are coming to you live from Ditka's here on Thanksgiving Day, a day for giving thanks for, or taking punishment from, a team that is known as the Bears. The Bears. With me, as always, are the Superfans. Gentlemen, how was your week?
Real good.
Real good.
Fantastic.
Good. Any heart attacks?
I had one.
Had a couple. Good. All right. Now, as you can tell, we're celebrating Thanksgiving here at Ditka's rather than at our homes. But it's okay. Our families understand.
Absolutely.
This year, the Bears are playing, and Ditka's has a 12-foot screen.
There's really no other place to be.
All right. We're getting ready to watch the Bears annihilate the Detroit Lions.
We are the Bears, shuffling through.
Congratulations to two gingers for winning the Christmas tree contest at the 2018 Very Merry Huntley event.
You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Good morning, everybody. Curtis Koch here from WGN Radio. Here's what's happening in the world of sports on this Friday morning. We get you started off with Thursday Night Football, as it was the Titans over the Jaguars last night in Nashville, Tennessee. College hoops, Purdue over Maryland 62-60, and Iowa over Iowa State 98-84. The Blackhawks were in Las Vegas last night, and they will play again on Sunday night with a 5 p.m. puck drop from the United Center against the Montreal Canadiens, an original six matchup there. Moving on to baseball, the Cubs today announced that Brandon Morrow, the Cubs closer, likely won't be ready for the start of the 2019 season after undergoing elbow surgery. The Cubs also announced Tommy Hotovoy as their new pitching coach, replacing Jim Hickey after he stepped down from the position with personal reasons last month. The team also announced the news yesterday after naming Termel Sledge their assistant hitting coach and Chris Denorfia their quality assurance coach. Mike Borzella will also serve as the associate pitching coach. This move will mark Hotovoy's first season on a Major League coaching staff. He joined the Cubs as a coordinator in Major League Scouting in 2015 after a 10-year pro pitching career. For more on that, here is Cubs President of Baseball Operations, Theo Epstein.
Tommy was someone who was actually asked about by another club as pitching coach, and I think we would have lost him but for this move. But that's not why we made it. We felt like he was the best person. Tommy's a tremendous communicator, great worker, great teammate down there. He's got terrific relationships with the pitchers. He's a problem solver. He's really adept at using the vast resources and technology that we have at our disposal to help pitchers get better.
Going back to earlier, because of those closer struggles and possibly not having Brandon Morrow for the first month or so of the season, the Cubs could potentially go after Joakim Soria. The 34-year-old veteran had a 3.12 ERA in 66 games with the White Sox and Brewers last season. He earned 16 saves, all with the White Sox, before handing mid to late inning duties with the Brewers following a July 26 trade. Soria has 220 career saves to go with a 2.88 ERA in 11 seasons with 6 different teams. In basketball tonight, the Bulls, they are going to be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 7 p.m. tip-off from the United Center. And going back to baseball for just a moment, the Mets say that potentially Tim Tebow is one step away from making his Major League debut, according to the Mets general manager. In a recent interview with WFAN, the sports radio station in New York, the Mets general manager, Brody Van Wagen, said that Tebow is just one step away from the big leagues, as he will start this season with AAA Syracuse Chiefs. And he was quoted as saying, if Tim Tebow is the best offensive player in AAA at the time of the injury to a Mets outfielder, he's going to be in manager Mickey Callaway's lineup. So take that for whatever it's worth. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Wait. What day is it?
Y'all, today we celebrate National Illinois Day. That's right, today, December 2nd, recognizes the land of Lincoln, home to the Windy City, and fertile prairies. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere other than here. But anyway, as the 21st state to join the United States, Illinois' distinct political, industrial, agricultural, and population densities create an intriguing contrast to other states. Try to say that 10 times fast. When farmers began to settle out here in Illinois prairie, they found that the thick soil challenging to sow. So one Vermont blacksmith made the work easier with the invention of the steel plow that cut sod more efficiently than previous tools. John Deere plow was born. Thank you very much. Railroads and shipping lines grew with farms in the rich prairies as settlers spread across the state. Chicago's proximity to Lake Michigan has made it a major hub for transportation of goods across the country. With the invention of the combustion engine, more reliable public highways became a national goal. U.S. Route 66 would become the iconic ribbon from Chicago to Los Angeles. Officially established in 1926, portions of the route were created for already existing roads. Illinois completed the first leg of Route 66 during an era where prohibition was in full swing. A paved roadway gave illegal transportation of spirits a bootleg up on the state and reputation that has become legendary for this area. Who knew? While Ronald Reagan was the only president born in Illinois, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, and Barack Obama are all calling Illinois home. Traveling around the state, we will glimpse the wonders of national or the designs of Frank Lloyd Wright. From tours of his architecture in Oak Brook to Starved Park State Park, and Horseshoe Mound, Illinois offers urban and outdoor enjoyment. The more you know.
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our weekend forecast. Today, sunny skies, a high of 22 degrees. Tonight, you'll see a low of 12. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 28. Sunday, sunshine with a high of 30. Then heading into next week, Monday, partly cloudy, a high of 30 degrees.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Morettis, right here in Lake in the Hills, Algonquin area, is celebrating their 10-year anniversary starting December 6th through the 13th. It's $10 menu items all week long. Go ahead and pop into Morettis and let them know you heard about it on the Morning Quickie. Friday, December 7th is Santa's Workshop. This is at the Rec Center in Huntley. Work like little elves to create neat crafts to keep or give away as presents. Parents will work with their children while following step-by-step instructions. The staff will be on hand to help. Santa will be stopping by for photos for the last half of the evening. To pre-register, please go to www.huntleyparks.org. Flurry Fest at Lake in the Hills Village Hall is happening Saturday, December 15th from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Come out to Village Hall at 4 p.m. on Saturday, December 15th to celebrate the upcoming holiday Flurry Fest, which will include a food drive, family crafts, holiday elf show, Deck the Deer display, and a visit from Santa. This is a free event. It's sure to get your family in the holiday spirit. They'll also have a Pack the Bus food drive. The Lake in the Hills bus will be parked in front of the Village Hall for Flurry Fest attendees to pack the bus, full of non-perishable food items to donate to the local food pantries. The Holiday Elf Show will be starting at 4:30, entitled The Funny Little People. They'll perform as holiday elves, inventive costuming, polished mini musicals, hilarious crowd interaction, and the big personalities of this holiday performance will make for a crowd favorite. There'll also be family crafts. You can warm up inside with hot chocolate and cookies while listening to great holiday music and making some fun crafts. This is a great family-free event on December 15th from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. at the Lake in the Hills Village Hall. For more information, you can go online to www.lith.org. On December 19th, come out for Holidays Lights Bus Tour and Decorating Contest. You travel around Lake in the Hills and see the sights and lights while serving as a judge for the Holiday House Decorating Contest for only $5 for residents or $6 for non-residents. Holiday Lights Decorating Contest participants cannot participate in the judging. However, you may join the tour. The bus leaves promptly at 5:45 p.m. from Village Hall. The tour fills up quickly, so reserve your spot today. All 3 days will judge the same houses. Hot chocolate and cookies will be provided to the judges. Bring your own car seat if you need it for your child. You can call in your own creation or elect your neighbors. Judging takes place December 19th, 20th, and 21st. Winners will receive a gift certificate to the Lake in the Hills businesses. All registrants will have their address posted on the Village website. So categories will include New Kid on the Block, which is a first-time entry, How Did They Do That, which is most inventive, Holiday Traditions, which is classic holiday display, and a showstopper, which covers every inch of space with a creative display that really wows the judges. Light Up the Neighborhood, gather your neighbors for a display that can be seen for miles around, is also in the running. Registration for decorating contest is free and is accepted by calling 847-960-7460, or you can go online to www.lith.org. On Thursday, December 20th, come out to Pub 47 right here in Huntley for Huntley's Holiday Without Hunger. This is a Stuff the Bus scenario where you bring all of your food products, personal grooming products, bath towels, paper goods, toilet paper, etc., and let's help stuff the bus. This happens at Pub 47 on Thursday, December 20th from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Help us celebrate the season, a holiday without hunger. With the Grafton Food Pantry, you can donate $30 to help provide a holiday turkey dinner with all the trimmings for a family of 8. The deadline for this is December 23rd. They also need at the food pantry other items such as gift cards, gas cards, paper goods, cleaning supplies, and personal care items. For more information, you can check them out on their website at www.graftonfoodpantry.org.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.